Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, I wanted to share with you a brand new perfume that I did pick up from Sephora over the past couple of weeks. I believe it's about going on 3 weeks. And I picked this one up because I absolutely fell in love with the bottle. The packaging was everything, and that really did determine my purchase on that day. It is not even what I went into the store for, but I ended up picking up this amazing looking bottle. Okay. Normally I would do it for the juice that's on the inside, but in this case, I did it for the bottle. The packaging was absolutely A1, and I could not let that go. So, without further ado, I want to share with you my new perfume. It is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, Daisy Wild. And I did go ahead and already take this out of the packaging. It just comes in the standard Marc Jacobs box. And I did go ahead and remove the perfume from in there. Now, this perfume that I do have is the 1.6 fluid ounce, and I think it retails for about $110. Now, I did have a return, so that kind of like made it free. Um, but if you are interested, it is roughly about $110 at Sephora, and I think at Macy's it's the same. Now, let me just introduce you to the gorgeous bottle. As soon as I saw this on Google, I was on Google and it definitely popped up because I was looking at old Daisy perfumes that I wanted to add in to my collection. And this one popped up, and this one again is the Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs. The bottle is astonishing. It is so beautiful. I love that this looks like a vase and that there are the stems from the roses or the daisies in there. Oh, it is super gorgeous. So while I was in store, I had to go ahead and look up the notes to make sure that this was something that I would definitely be wanting to get my hands on. I wanted to make sure that the notes resonated with my spirit, and I wanted to make sure that the notes were something that I would gravitate towards. But looking at the notes, I grabbed it immediately. Let me just read you the main accords. The main accords are fruity, white floral, woody, green, nutty, aromatic, and earthy. And the notes for this are top notes of banana flower, macadamia, jasmine, vetiver, and some sandalwood. Now, of course, me being me, saw the note of banana flower, which was super interesting. It's not a lot of things out there with banana flower. I loved banana flower. Me and my friend in Trinidad growing up, Kurt, we would eat the banana flower. We couldn't wait for the bananas. Every day we would come to the fence. He was my neighbor. And every day we would come after school to the fence in the yard and we would talk through the fence. And if he had mangoes, he would give me mangoes. If I had guavas, I would give him guavas. If I had sugar cane, we would share. We would share through the fence, through the hole in the fence. And every time there was the banana season and the bananas were flowering, we would pick the banana flowers and we would eat them and share them through the fence. Okay. Oh, how I miss those days. That's all I'm going to say. Those were definitely beautiful childhood memories. But I remember eating the banana flowers. We couldn't wait for the banana to blossom and flourish and mature. We would eat it as soon as it started flowering. And I saw that note of banana flower. I was like, okay, maybe this is something that I would like. And I bought it. I brought it home and I sprayed it on my skin. It's been a while. Of course, I could not smell anything at that time because I was not feeling well. I was not 100%. I definitely get the banana flower. I get the jasmine. It is a very soapy type of jasmine that's in here. I get the vetiver. Oh, it is such a beautiful combination of notes when it's mixed together is so beautiful. The sandalwood just gives it a little bit of creaminess along with the macadamia nut. It is super nutty, super creamy. It is a little bit on the floral side because of that jasmine and the banana flower. I also feel like the vetiver in here gives it the extra kick that it needs to give it a little bit of green, woody undertones. I love this one. This is not going to be for everybody. You have to get past the vetiver and the jasmine mixed together. When I first sniffed this, I almost took it back because I was looking forward to banana flower and only banana flower. But the macadamia, the nut, come out in the very, very end. And it dries down very creamy and nutty. If you love super fresh, nutty, creamy fragrances that will last maybe about 3 hours, it is not long lasting at all. Hence, it is an eau de toilette. Um, if you feel like $110 is too much, or I think they start at 90, but who wants that small bottle? I wanted this one because it was basically practically free with my return. So, to be quite honest, you can get the same scent from a $20 body mist or a $30 body mist, and it only lasts up to 3 hours on skin for me. And it's probably lasting up to 3 hours because I did not base it with anything. I didn't give it I didn't oil my skin. I didn't lotion. I didn't do anything. I just put it on my skin and I got up to 3 hours without putting anything else on my skin. But if you um, put some oil on your skin or you just go ahead and layer this up, it will last much, much longer than it did on skin without any layering. But yeah, this is such a gorgeous fragrance. To me, in my nose, I don't get a lot of florals, and that's a good thing, okay? Because I have enough florals already as it is, but it's perfect for spring, perfect for summer. I'm probably going to reach for it spring and summer, knowing me, and then wait until next spring and summer to reach for this one. So I feel like 1.6 fluid ounce is the perfect amount for me. If I do catch this on a good sale from Macy's or maybe Sephora or something, I might probably pick up another bottle only because I do have a lot in my collection to layer with it. It seems like it's going to be amazing. So, yeah, Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs is the perfect, most gorgeous, most beautiful, elegant looking bottle that I do have in my collection so far, and I wanted to share that with you. Again, I wanted to thank you so much for watching my teeny tiny review on the Daisy Marc Jacobs Daisy Wild, which I feel like I am going to love. You can put this however you want. I like it like this. It's such a beautiful bottle. I love it so much. So, yeah. Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs is definitely a beautiful fragrance in my book. And that is my first impression, my first take. Again, first impressions do not last. So my take on this may change in the future, but as of right now, it is beautiful. So, with that being said, I love you. May God bless you. And until the next video.